third order of the day, honorable colleagues, commencement of debate on the general principle of bill for an act to establish the Institute of Transport Administration of Nigeria, charged with the responsibility of advancing the study, training, and practice of transport management and administration in Nigeria and for other related matters, standing in the name of Honorable Oghene Egoh. Honorable members recall the bill was read the first time on Wednesday, 9th June 2016. Now invite Honorable Ima to move the bill be now read a second time.
My name is Honorable Hon Oghene Egoh. I am representing Amuodofi Federal Constituency, Lagos State. Mr. Speaker, I'm a Lagosian. My colleagues and Honorable Speaker, I want to move a bill for an act to establish the Institute of Transport Administration of Nigeria and other related matters. The short title is the Charter Institute of Transport Administration of Nigeria, established Bill 2016, being sponsored by me. Mr. Speaker, honorable members, I hereby move a motion that the bill be read a second time. Thank you very much.
Honorable
colleagues, this bill seeks to establish the Charter Institute of Transport Administration of Nigeria, charged with the responsibility of advancing the study, training, and practice of professional transport management and administration in Nigeria. The transport profession has not been accorded any formal recognition, or like the case of accountancy, where you have ITAN and you have ANAN and other bodies, or like engineering or law, for example. Persons of different academic backgrounds pose as transport experts and work in the transport industry with no formal training in transport. This has created the problem of identity and recognition for technocrats or professionals in the economic sector of transport. As a consequence, Mr. Speaker, there has been a total lack of regulation and standard in the practice of transport management and administration in Nigeria. In most cases, individuals with formal training from few institutions offering transport programs seem to be discriminated against for the purpose of employment in the transport sector. The Chartered Institute of Transport Administration is a professional body dedicated to broadening and improving the knowledge, skills, and experiences of its members in the practice of efficient transport management, covering road, rail, sea, air, and pipeline stroke, petroleum movement through pipeline. Founded in 1944 in Great Britain, United Kingdom, as an Institute of Transport Administration, the Institute of Transport Administration is organized throughout the vast transport industry worldwide as an association of professional transport managers and administrators with well over 30,000 members, stretching from Europe, Far East, West Indies, and Africa. Mr. Speaker, we are taking our cue from them towards the Institute in Nigeria. The Institute of Nigeria is currently an affiliate of the parent institute in the United Kingdom. The parent body has remained an association without a charter UK. This has enabled all these branches in different countries of the world to largely exist as autonomous entities and affiliate with the body. The Institute of Transport Administration has since obtained autonomy from the parent body in UK and to be skated for broader professional efficiency in Nigeria context. The Nigeria context, and it was incorporated as an autonomous body. Transport Professional Body on 22nd of September 1986, under Land and Perpetual Succession Act Cap 98, and gained independence from the UK in October 1991, hence its correct name. ITAN has grown steadily in membership within Nigeria and has attracted highly qualified transport professionals from all sectors to most of industries, with well over 2,000 members presently. At present, there are chapters throughout the country, namely in Lagos, Port Harcourt, Owerri, that is Ifutu, Aba, Sokumahia, Uyo, Calabar, Warri, Ilori, Abuja, Minna, Yobe, and Damaturu. Indeed, the body is already well grounded in the country. What we are therefore asking for is a charter through the authority of the National Assembly. The import of this is that outside Nigeria is unencumbered and unfettered to seek a charter status through the Nigerian legislation. Transportation as an industry and as a field of study is indeed wide. This practice is by the recognizable professional group called transportants, just like the practitioners of accountancy, law, and engineering are known as accountants, lawyers, engineers, respectively. In Nigeria, the practice of the transport profession is not officially recognized as their counterpart in other professions. The reason we want a charter is to obtain government recognition as a profession, so as to legally acquire and sustain a standard code of ethics and practice among transporters. The practice of transporter under the ambit of the Charter Institute of Transport Administration covers a comprehensive range of activities in the context of integrated transport system, including 1. Goals and objectives of transport promotion, transportation planning issues, transportation priorities, transportation programs coordination, transportation managerial direction, transportation technology and environment, transportation policy formulation and implementation program, research and development promotional efforts in transport, and professional institutional training and certification. Mr. Speaker and honorable colleagues, the primary aim of the Institute is to broaden and improve the knowledge, skills, and experience of its members in the process of efficient transportation management, in a bid to hasten the repositioning of commerce and industrial growth, bearing in mind that transport is a social overhead capital which must attain a critical minimum quantum before its sustainable economic takeoff can be guaranteed.
Order, honorable colleagues, order.
Therefore, the following are the objectives of the Institute: to improve the standard of knowledge.
Order, Madaki.
Thank you. To improve the standard of knowledge in controlling and regulating the practice of transport, fleets, logistics, distribution, and traffic management. 2. To promote continuing education and training in the principles of transport through conferences, seminars, work visits, workshops, local and national meetings designed to promote a wider understanding of the problem, techniques, and needs of effective transport management. 3. To provide continuing professional development programs, CPD, and promote social and networking events, including forums, to share best practices, views, and opinions. To hold professional examinations, award certificates, and diplomas for those seeking to become professionally qualified transport administrators or managers. To provide a considered professional opinion to support the government on current and proposed transport policies, whether as a result of prepared legislation, customs, and practices. Finally, to liaise closely with all other transport institutes and governments in the formulation of policy to the mutual advancement of transport industry and national economic development. Mr. Speaker, honorable members, just it is like in other professions, I mentioned earlier, in accounting where you have ITAN, you have ANAN, and other bodies, and even Institute of Cost and Management Accountants. The aim of this bill is to help to improve the standard of transportation in Nigeria. And this body is presently headed by a professor with other technicals in the industry, and their aim is just to carry Nigeria forward in the area of transportation. Oh, the microphone. Okay. Honorable members, with the passage of this bill, the Charter Institute of Transport Administration will indeed professionalize the practice of transport management and administration in Nigeria as it is in other countries of the world. I want to appeal to all our members present here that they should please help to support this bill, because this bill is very important. As you can see, we have provided the act It's in almost 100 pages. Copies have been provided for everybody here to look at. This is a job that's very well done. This is a body that will be affiliated to a body in London and will be carrying out training. But they now want to become a Nigerian body, just like other professionals have done. I want to appeal to everybody to please help to support it, because by supporting it, you are supporting the growth of transport management in Nigeria. I want to thank you.
Of the motion say aye. Those against it say nay. The ayes have it. Clerk is invited to read the long title of the bill.
A bill for an act to establish the Institute of Transport Administration of Nigeria, charged with the responsibility of advancing and administration in Nigeria and for other related matters. Second reading.
Bill is referred to Committee on Land Transport. Fourth order